Another macromolecule in food is protein. Proteins are usually found in food such as milk, yogurt, egg, chicken, meat, etc. There are 20 common amino acids to make these proteins. From 60 to 6000 amino acid units can join to make a macromolecule of protein. They can be different amino acid joined in different order, so there are huge number of proteins. Proteins built from amino acid. The amino acid is a carboxylic acid with an amino group. Amino acids contain carbon, hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen, and some contain sulfur. The general structure of amino acid molecule is here. Amino acid join up to make protein, where R stands for the rest of the molecule. It is different for different amino acid. Look at this equation. Here 4 different types of amino acids join to get a macromolecule of protein. OH group of first amino acid reacts with H of second amino acid to eliminate water. Similarly, OH of second amino acid reacts with H of third amino acid to eliminate water molecule, and so on. This is condensation polymerization reaction with the loss of water molecules. It has amide linkage same as in case of nylon. Like proteins, food also contains natural fats and oils. The fats are not made by polymerization, so they are not polymers. They are esters. We know that esters are made using alcohol and carboxylic acid. In same way, fats are made using glycerol. The glycerol is an alcohol and carboxylic acid with long carbon chain, they are called fatty acid. This reaction. Here 3 molecules of fatty acid react with 1 molecule of glycerol to form 1 macromolecule of a fat. In this reaction, OH group of each of fatty acid reacts with hydrogen of glycerol, thereby eliminating 3 molecules of water. This is a condensation reaction. The fat thus formed has ester linkage, which is COO group. Breaking down of macromolecules. We know that natural macromolecules in food are built up by condensation reaction or condensation polymerization with the loss of water molecules. The opposite happens when we eat them. In our mouth, stomach and small intestine, these macromolecules are broken down again by reacting with water. This is called hydrolysis. Now, what is hydrolysis? Hydrolysis is a reaction in which molecules are broken down by reaction with water. In our digestive system, starch undergoes hydrolysis to produce glucose. Similarly, protein undergoes hydrolysis to produce amino acid, and fat and oils are broken down into glycerol and fatty acid. All the breaking down reaction during digestion are hydrolysis. Now look at this reaction. This shows hydrolysis of an ester in a vegetable oil in our digestive system. This is an ester molecule undergo hydrolysis with the help of an enzyme as catalyst to produce fatty acid and glycerol. We can also carry out hydrolysis of starch, proteins and fats in the lab. Look at this table. Here, starch which undergoes hydrolysis in presence of heat and dilute hydrochloric acid to produce glucose. Similarly, proteins undergo hydrolysis in presence of heat and 6 molar hydrochloric acid solution to produce amino acid, and fats undergo hydrolysis in presence of heat and dilute sodium hydroxide to produce glycerol and sodium salt of the fatty acid. Last part of this chapter is making soap from fats and oils. The sodium salts of fatty acids are used as soap. So, soap is made in factories by boiling fats and oils with sodium hydroxide. Look at this equation. Here, an ester in a vegetable oil reacts with sodium hydroxide, that is aqueous sodium hydroxide solution, to produce glycerol and sodium salt of fatty acid. This sodium salt of fatty acid is soap.